Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a neat car. I love your bread. It's so good. I can't wait to eat your bread with some jelly.
But look, when I try to eat the bread, I want to eat it and eat.
Your bread looks so good. You're going to have to hide it from me, my love, or I'm going to eat it all.
It's really good. Hi, my live stream was shut down. Sorry. Marian goes hello.
Where can I get a bowl of Mega Crunch?
Okay, what are you guys watching in the TV? We're watching Flash. My live was a shutdown. Yes, yes, Guzman. I don't know what happened.
So, pancakes, a cup of Greek yogurt, and 2 eggs, baking powder, cinnamon, and salt, some protein powder, and some oat flour. Okay. Oh, yes, my love. I think I'm going to make these pancakes next time.
Huh?
They make the pancake batter with a little bit of oat flour and yogurt and a couple of eggs and some cinnamon and baking
War
powder.
is so funny and entertaining. Okay. George knows not many American classy, pretty, educated women would want him. La la la, beautiful girl. I'm high. I'm after what if I buy?
Mickey Gillies.
Okay. Guzman said soup pancakes if you add blueberries are very good. Have you tried it?
What?
Pancakes?
Yeah, if you put blueberry in pancakes, are good. But I'm looking for high protein pancakes, low calorie pancakes.
Okay, George knows not many American classy, pretty educated women would want him.
Yes, they don't want me. Educated women don't want me.
Believe Marsh, you look so sexy for George.
Educated women don't want me, so I had to settle for Mars. Educated American women, 50-year-old educated American women didn't want me, so I had to settle for Mars. Yes, I'm a loser. Look who I ended up with.
You ended up here.
What am I going to do? I don't want some old lady yapping at me. Men don't want...
If you have an old lady mother,
Men
you can
don't-
have a mom.
Men don't want educated experienced women who know what they want yapping at them all the time. Who wants that? I don't want it. You all can have it. You can have them all.
I believe I am 31.
Ah,
Believe.
my 31-year-old little brother.
I'm almost 32. Getting old.
She's beautiful.
Oh, Josh is back.
And
welcome back, Josh.
she's 30. She's almost 32 years old, and she's educated. And she's smart. She speaks 4 languages.
Well, I know.
She does. She's very humble. She speaks 4 languages.
No,
She's
I
smart.
don't.
She's been all around the world.
When I'm in Saudi, I should learn Arabic and then Mandarin.
She knows at least 4 languages, and I think she can speak Arabic and Mandarin too. She just won't say she can. She speaks enough to get by. So she probably speaks like 6 languages.
Well,
She's fluent in 4 languages.
Well, I'm not.
Yes, you are. My love. You have 3 Filipino dialects in English.
You're
Plus,
girl.
you can understand Arabic and what are the oranges? What are the Chinese oranges? The Mandarin.
Mandarin. Well, it's Chinese cake. You're so graceful. You pick a good one. Oh.
She's very pretty. What a good girl.
Tina said, age is a number. They're in love, and
Yes.
to them it's reason leave them.
We don't care what anybody thinks. If you want a strong, mature, educated woman, you can go get one. I have nothing against them. I don't wish any ill will towards anybody.
Joe said, look like a middle school couple.
We are a middle school couple. Thank you.
Okay, what are you watching on TV? We're watching Flash. Okay, Choro, I speak 3. What does that make her?
He speaks Greek?
No, he said I speak 3. What does that make her?
He speaks 3 languages? What does that make
The
her?
truth, yeah.
I don't know what that means. But you're doing well if you can speak 3 languages.
You speak 3 languages.
That's great if you can speak 3 languages. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Beliefs, thank you so much. You always support us. You're not a hater.
What a smart person. Very smart. Must be a very smart person.
Okay, Daisy Blue. I think you guys would make beautiful babies. Much love.
Oh yes, our children will be very beautiful. If they look like her and have my legs, oh, they're gonna be beautiful.
My man must be look like you.
Gonna be a supermodel. Gonna be a supermodel.
Well, I don't have pretty face.
If they have her personality and my long legs, oh my goodness. Especially if they're a girl, they're gonna be beautiful. If it's a boy, he's gonna be one heck of a boxer because he's gonna have Manny Pacquiao blood in him.
What 3 Filipino dialects? That is hardly 3 languages. I can speak my dialect like Bisaya or Cebuano, and then Ilonggo and Tagalog. And I learned a little bit Arabic when I was in Middle East. What I did?
We're gonna go live with the Igorot people.
Igorot people.
We're gonna go become Igorot and live with the Igorot people in the mountains. I want to go and dance with the Igorot people in the Baguio.
Okay, what's on the menu for dinner? Oh, we had a salmon soup and rice and shrimp and vegetables. Rebel Malab. You have 2 wonderful characters, oh thank you. Look at Josh.
He's so handsome. Is he a hater, my love?
Yes.
Josh. What did he say? Did he say I was ugly?
No. That is just telling the truth.
Telling the
He's
truth
just
about what?
honest. It's mad word how he constantly touches her.
She's my wife.
Why, Josh? You're not allowed to touch your wife.
She's my wife. Look, she's touching me. Look. She constantly touches me. She's the one that gets close to me. You people are nuts. You have a wife, but you don't want to touch her? What's wrong with you people?
Okay, I'm sorry I did not catch what was the other dialect. Which was the name of your native dialect? Our national dialect is Tagalog, and then my mother tongue dialect, Bisaya or Cebuano, and then Ilonggo. The Philippines, there are a lot of dialects. I think every province different dialect. Okay, so how did you bake bread turn out today? I got the recipe online, and the bread was good. That was my first time to make the bread really good. Because last time I made it was hard. The one I made was very hard. It looks like a stone and a rock. No, the first I made the bread.
Oh, your
was
bread?
very hard.
Yeah. Your bread is delicious.
But this time it's really good.
It's good.
Okay, Josh, are you planning to going back to school, Mars? Yeah, I think so.
Go
Because
what?
School. Because I have nothing to do here.
It's whatever she wants to do. If she wants to go back to school, she can. She's bored.
But if I go back to Philippines, maybe I'm gonna be busy.
She can do whatever she likes to do.
But I can also study online.
You can do whatever you want, my love.
I'll try. I'll search.
If you want to go to Harvard, you can go to Harvard.
I'm not smart, wallah. I can't. Okay, TV on, but not even watching it, guys. The TV is on all the time, but no one watches. Okay, in the UK, the Filipinos come here as a careers for all people. You're raising your not a day changer.
Is it another racist comment about Filipino women?
Not a lot of Filipino came here. They're professionals. You have nice work like a doctor.
Here's a fact. Here's a fact for all you Filipino haters. What is of all the
he's not Filipino. He's from UK.
of all of the nationalities that immigrate legally to the United States, which one has the highest per capita income? Filipino people. Filipino people are the wealthiest American immigrants that come from other countries. They're the wealthiest group. Filipinos are, believe it or not. You can look it up. For some reason, people think that Filipino people are inferior. And for some reason, some people have it in their heads that Filipino women are inferior to American women. For some reason. I don't understand why they think Filipino people are inferior to other people. It just blows my mind. People can come into a YouTube live and say that Filipino women are inferior to American women. They only come here because they have to out of desperation. They're inferior to American women.
I still like to live in the Philippines.
They say that they're inferior to Americans, and then people say that. Let me ask you a question. Are Mexican people inferior to Americans? Is that why they have to come here? Are people from Eastern Europe who migrate to the United States, are they inferior to Americans? What about people from Africa? Are they inferior when they come to the United States? Who are the inferior people? Which one? People from China, they come here, are they inferior too? If a Chinese woman marries an American man and moves to the United States, is she a gold digger? If a black woman from Africa marries a man in the United States and moves to the United States, is she a gold digger?
They're talking about your inheritance, your money. I don't care about this.
My love, they worry about money because they don't have any. People who have money don't worry about money. They don't talk about money all the time.
No.
It just so happens that I'm a trillionaire. I was a billionaire, now I'm a trillionaire.
My love. Robert said he will be gone for her. If it works out just right and she has this money, fuck it.
Why are they so vulgar in the comments?
Guilty, yes, because they take all their dead husband's money, okay?
No, they don't. Do you people not understand estate planning? Do you not understand there's all kinds of prenups and there's all kinds of estate planning? How do you think this works? Do you not think that wealthy American men, do you not think I have an estate plan set up? Do you not think I know where my money's gonna go? You have no idea. See, this is people. These are people that have no money. They don't understand money. They don't understand how people live that have money. They have no clue.
You don't have to.
They have no clue. They're ignorant. And watch them go complain. I'm gonna report you.
My love. See, Larry Bones said, "Don't believe the haters. They are jelly."
They are jelly.
They are jelly.
They need some peanut butter because they're jelly.
You need peanut butter.
They're so jelly, they're jam.
Okay, Palm, I live in Philippines, but it's a very poor country. Philippines is a poor country, but I still live in the Philippines. Are you upset? Wait,
Huh?
are you angry?
No, I'm not angry. I am not angry. I'm just amazed. I'm just bewildered at how dumb some people are. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind. The education system has failed us in the United States. Something happened. Something just has gone wrong. We have a lot of nice, smart viewers, and we have some pretty good trolls. I like the good trolls, but then we have some people that are just like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened to them. Their brains didn't fully develop or something.
Okay, Rachel said she's a gold digger. If she takes your wallet and credit cards when you are not looking, I think you're talking about yourself.
She takes my wallet and credit cards when I'm not looking? Okay, so if she did that, don't you think I would notice that the money out of my wallet is gone? And two, do you think I would notice all the charges on my credit card if there was gone? I mean, can't I just cancel my credit card? Couldn't I just not keep a bunch of, who carries a bunch of cash nowadays? You have all your money on your phone and in your credit card. You don't even need to carry cash. Cash is just tip money.
Nine. Rachel should talk about that. Maybe she talk to her husband or her father. Or
She doesn't have a husband. That woman doesn't.
The credit card.
Whoever that was doesn't have a. If that was a woman or girl, she does not have a husband.
Well, I did not. Mars is going to finally offer your catch at your real personality. She just only married 8 months to see Sylvie. Oh my God. Maybe Palm wants you.
Somebody wants me? Well, they all want me.
Look,
Oh, they don't
he's
like
very
you, my love? Are
handsome.
they hating?
Yeah. This is what happened to all loser in high school. She's A. She wouldn't be there without nicer life. Mhm.
My love, it's just haters.
My love, you don't have to answer, my love.
Oh, I don't care. Wow, that looks delicious.
Ooh.
I can't eat that, my love. No.
Mala, you keep watching the food. I feel hungry.
It looks good.
I'm gonna be hungry. Oh, it's real. You love the flash.
The Flash.
Flash. Hi, everyone. Hello, Patricia. Patrica? Junes?
Patricia?
Patrica.
Patrica. Plow right through that freaking thing.
Larry Bond. They're jelly because the guys wish they were George and the women are mad because they are broke. I don't worry about haters.
Yes. We are not better than anybody. We just found each other. I'm very lucky. I have a beautiful wife. She's so beautiful and nice and sweet. She's a good wife. No one's perfect, but she's a good wife.
Mm-hmm.
She's good. We're happy together. Haters gonna hey. Players gonna play, hey.
$15% tax cut for people making under 100.
Yes, the Republicans Republicans proposed a 15% tax cut for people making under $100,000. And the Democrats, not one Democrat voted for it. And it wasn't in a big bill that had a bunch of other stuff in it. The Republicans introduced a bill that would have cut the taxes for every person in the United States making under $100,000. It would have made a lot of those people under $100,000 not pay any tax at all.
Oh, they didn't pay any tax?
And there wasn't a bunch of other stuff in the bill, and the Democrats shut it down.
Oh.
Tax cuts for poor people were off the table, under 100. So if you made $30,000, you wouldn't have paid, you probably don't pay any taxes now. But you wouldn't have paid any taxes, any income taxes. Such a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm. I'm not, my love.
You are beautiful, my love. What a pretty thing.
Wow. I like this flash. Okay, Natalie, hello. This is the episode 4, I think. I forgot. I don't watch. I think episode 5. This give Rose and Eddie from 90 Day Fiancé. The Big Ed.
Yes, I'm Big Ed. I want to have. I put mayonnaise in my hair. The first thing I brought her was a toothbrush. I said, "You need to brush your teeth." Big Ed, Big Ed's so romantic.
Oh, white light. Amber, you want to be my sugar mama?
Amber wants to be your sugar mama?
No, Malad, white light. Lightning. I'm lighting, yes. White lighting. Malad, let's sing along. Thank you, Alex. Okay, password low. What's the belief? To spray it. Okay. What? Have you ever met Filipina Pino? Filipina, I think she lives in Cebu or Malab. Where's Filipina lives?
What?
Cebu or Bohol? Out of Bagete. Filipina Pino.
Who?
Filipina Pino.
I don't know.
The one you watch on
Dumageddon?
Dumageddon, yeah. I think she lives in Dumageddon.
I don't watch her anymore. I watched her a few times, but I think she lives in Dumageddon.
She lives in Dumaguete. It's I think 6 hours from my hometown. Thank you, Elena. We're not dating, guys. We are married.
We are married.
Yeah, Amber, lovely. I watched another couple from Philippines, but they live here and seem a lot more genuine.
We are married. Hey, you come. Shake it off. Shake it off. I should ask the viewer, should I just swap the cam in my Hemi or should I pull the motor and have it rebuilt? What should I do? The haters are so smart, what should I do?
What season? I don't know. It's episode 5. Where am I now? Number 4. Hello, let's sing along. Hello. Low the body language cake. Oh, Filipina B is going out with an American guy also. I think she went here in USA. Are the Filipino guys mad because we are taking so many beautiful Filipina? But I think Filipino, she's already in the Philippines. Okay, have you ever getting Bob influence? Is not a hate comment, scarcity. No, I don't want. Hey there, Joanne. It's okay if you're not doing just but Jesus Christ died for your sin, okay? What does George do for living? Okay, he is a CPA. What are you watching? Watching guys? Flash. I can't believe. My love, I saw again the lady boy.
You
Okay.
saw Lady Boy?
Yes.
Gonna, hey, 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 hey.
My love, do you want to sing?
My love, I want to sing to you because you're so beautiful. I want to sing you love songs. Marcella, you're so beautiful and sexy. Marcella, you're so hot and sexy. Marcella, you're so
my love. Mom said, funny, the Filipino never fall in love with the poor guy.
Filipino never what?
Said, funny, the Filipino never fall in love with poor guy.
Sure they do, my love. You have friends, their husbands aren't rich.
I have friends here
Yeah.
in US. I have some friends lives in another states.
Again, it's another person who hates Filipinos.
Their husband, they are not wealthy.
Yeah, they're not wealthy.
They just earn enough living for their daily lives.
Yeah. Most Filipino women don't marry wealthy men. The funny
No,
thing
you're
is-
just lucky if you find a good husband and who's wealthy. Because not all the foreigner married a Filipino, they are wealthy. No, you were wrong.
She
Because
should've
I know a lot
replaced-
of Filipino, they are not
You
wealthy.
should have replaced that statement with women fall in love with rich men.
Yes.
Women fall in love with all women fall in love with rich. I don't know why they hate Filipino women. Why they're
A
so
lot.
racist.
A lot of
Why are they so racist against Filipino women? I don't understand. Why so racist against Filipino women?
they need to work because their husband can't afford to provide their wife.
Well, you're friends.
Yeah, I know.
You have 5 or 6 friends who are married to
Malab,
American
1,
men, and none of them
2,
are rich.
3,
Which-
4, 5,
Which one of their husbands are
6.
rich?
Malab, 6. They are 6.
None of them
7?
none of their husbands are rich.
No.
All of them work.
Yeah, they
All of
work.
them have to work. They all have to work.
Because their
They're not
husband
rich.
can afford their
Yeah, they're not rich.
yes. They just
They
earn
didn't
enough
marry
for
rich men. And they didn't come here for a green card either.
no.
They didn't come to the U.S. for green cards.
Mm, I know.
They all want to go back and live in the Philippines too.
Mm.
I don't understand that. Those people are very, very racist. It's a very bad thing to say.
My love, you don't have to say.
Apparently, it's okay to be
Because
racist.
a lot of foreigner want to have Filipino wife.
Most American men don't
Most,
have
yeah.
Filipino wives and don't want a Filipino wife. It's only a percentage. But for some reason, people get all upset about an American. People get all upset about a white dude who marries an Asian woman. I don't know why they get so upset about that.
Because they can't
You know why?
accept the
They're
fact.
threatened. White women get
Well, no, what
threatened.
did
They're
they
losing their
make?
men. I don't know why they're so worried about interracial marriage. It sounds pretty darn racist to me. You gonna come lynch us because we're interracial? I don't understand.
I know a lot of Filipinos married a foreigner. They work hard because they have to pay the bills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's true. You need to work, Mala, because you have to pay the
I
bills.
don't know where people are
Mala.
getting their statistics.
Hmm. Oh, Mala, Filipino women are good women.
Again, not all Filipino women are. That's a good statement. I appreciate that. But not all Filipino women are good women.
Yeah, it's true.
They're just like any other country.
Mm-hmm.
That's like saying all American women are good women or bad women. We know that they are. They're not. They're not. They're the same as people from any other country. There's good and bad.
Filipino people can serve in the American military. Yes, I know some Filipino there. Like my friend's husband, he was military.
It's my opinion that the Filipinos made a huge mistake by asking/allowing the Americans to pull some of their bases out of the Philippines. That was a huge mistake.
Okay. Mars, what are you going to make next with your mixer?
Oh, that's
I want to
good.
bake, but no one will eat it. Food.
My love, what are you
I don't want to
doing?
waste the food, my love.
I'm eating it.
I want to make cookies.
Could make it. I'll take them to work.
Sure, my love.
Yeah.
But we still have bread.
If you make, my love, you should make cookies and give them away to your, and have a contest and give them away to your viewers. Who wants? If Mars makes cookies, who wants some?
And also, I like to make a cheesecake.
If Mars makes cookies or a cheesecake, who wants us to freeze them and then ship them to you? Who wants them? Everybody wants them. Even the haters want them, especially the fat ones.
Galatians, most Filipino women take care of their men.
Some of them don't. Yeah.
And I know she's young and married old man. Her husband can't buy food for her. Oh, so don't.
Oh, no.
Not all the American
I'm sorry.
men.
No. I know who you're
good.
talking about, and that
My
guy's
love.
an idiot. That dude, I don't want to insult anybody. That dude, objectively, that guy's a moron. Something's wrong.
So don't say that.
Either she's overblowing something, blowing up.
I mean,
That guy
because
just sounds like a complete tool.
a lot of viewers here said that I'm a gold digger, Filipino are gold digger, just need a USSF or green card, something like that. But I know a friend.
Sounds pretty
Her husband
racist
can
to me.
afford to buy her food. Cannot afford.
Sounds pretty racist to me when I say that.
Okay, we must probably take care of only rich husband, not poor ones. That's why they are running with rich guy. No, not all the Filipino married rich guy. A lot of Filipino married the guy is just regular.
Most Filipino women don't wear. Do you understand how few wealthy men that are single there are in the world? There are very, very few wealthy men who are single and who want to marry, who would entertain marrying somebody outside of their race. Very, very few. So Filipino women can't marry only wealthy men because there aren't enough wealthy men to go around. There are very, very few single wealthy men who are straight.
Okay, Carmen. That's
And guess
true,
what?
love, right?
Most wealthy men are over the age of 50.
Carmen said, that's true, love right there. They are lucky to have that. Not many relationships are very close like that. Yeah.
We care about each other. We love each other.
Okay, can you play music in your laptop? No, I have work to do. I can't play the music here.
Well, I'll try.
Mm-hmm. How's your cooking, Mama? The fake cooking?
Fake cookie.
Fake cooking.
But if you put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds, it gets very good. It's like eating a hot brownie.
It tastes like a brownie.
If you take the protein cookies,
Will have no taste.
the chocolate protein cookies, and you put them in the microwave for like 10 or 15 seconds, they get hot, or 20 seconds. Oh, they taste like a brownie, like a hot brownie you just took out of the oven. Good. Tomorrow we're gonna get the Dodge.
Oh my God, you're so excited.
I should take it to my friend Bill.
Are you gonna drive to
I should put it on a trailer.
Missouri?
I should put it on a trailer and take it to my friend.
I want to make I like the cookie, my love, with raisins. I like the cookie with raisins. Oatmeal cookie with raisins or chocolate
Oh,
chips.
delicious. Oatmeal. I like oatmeal cookie with chocolate chips. Or
I like to bake chocolate.
pecan
cookies.
walnuts in the cookie.
Or we can make dumplings tomorrow. Oh, no, you don't like
Oh, we
dumplings.
can make dumplings, my love.
I'm
Make what you
thinking
like.
a lot of food.
Mhm.
The problem, no one will eat it. You don't like. You just eat very little.
My love, we can give it away. If you want to, if you enjoy cooking, my love, you can make it. I will give it away. But people at work will eat it.
Really, my love.
There's a bunch of single 20-year-old dudes at work
You're gonna eat it.
If I
But
bring
look, we
them
still
free
have
food,
spring
but
roll. We should take it there.
If I bring
Spring
them,
roll.
yeah.
We still
She
have a
made-
lot of spring rolls.
She got up one morning and she made lumpia, which is a Filipino spring roll. It was basically was it pork and vegetable?
Oh yeah, it was pork and vegetables.
She made the nice Filipino little fried spring rolls of lumpia, and I took them to work and put them out. There was a big like container of them. I put them out where people get their morning coffee, and I went back like 20 minutes later, and they were all gone. And one of the guys came up to me and said, "Did you make those? Where did you get those?" And I said, "No, my wife made those." And they were like, "Are you kidding me?" And they were like raving about them.
Mm.
They were very delicious.
Well, we still have them.
Yes, you have the hamburger ones?
Yeah.
And they're very delicious, but the thing is I try not to eat too much. That's a lot of
Because you
calories.
don't eat it.
I'm fat enough. I don't need to get any fatter. I'm trying to go the other direction. Not get fatter. I'm trying to get skinnier.
You don't want to eat and eat, Mama.
And it's hard this time of the year because I have to work a lot. I have to work more. So I just can't go to the gym, to the boxing gym anytime I want.
Mama, you eat.
I have to work out when I have time.
Yes. Okay, Mama, you read the comment. I'm gonna.
Oh, now I'm in charge of the comments. All right, George is going to smash the haters. Do we know Blackpink? We know who Blackpink is, but we're too old for Blackpink.
Yes.
She's 31, almost 32, and I'm
I
55.
don't watch Blackpink.
As much as I like hot Asian chicks, Blackpink just isn't for me.
My love.
Why is she putting her back to me? Because she just hates me. She hates me so much. She's trying to run away from me. That's why she's putting her back to me. She put her back to me because she wants to lay on the couch and do whatever she does on her laptop. She's trying to do her English class on her laptop. A big bowl of guacamole. Yes, I like guacamole, especially if you put like, guacamole is delicious if you have some good tortilla chips and you put some pico in it, and it's so good. But the problem is it's got too much. The fat content's too high for me. Yeah, some people don't like guacamole. Some people do, some people don't. For me, I can't eat avocado by itself. It has to be. There's got to be you got to put a bunch of stuff in it. You got to put a bunch of pico de gallo in there for me to want to eat guacamole. Oh, I thank you. Palm is a lady. It's in Houston, Texas.
Oh.
She's praying for us too. Well, you know what? That is very nice. That's one of the nicest things you can do for people, and people don't even know you're doing it for them. Is to intercede for them. Intercessory prayer or praying for people has more impact than you will ever know. Yes, that's very nice. That's the nicest thing anybody can do for me, is to pray for me. Oh, Arthur is praying for us too. Well, that's very nice. Very nice. God has been very good to me. Very, very good to me my whole life. He let me to be born into the United States. He let me to be born at this time when we're very prosperous. We have a very easy life. Now that can be good or bad. He let me to be born into a good Christian family. I had good parents. I have good brothers and sisters, and He's given me a good life, even despite all the bad stuff that I've done and things that I've done. He's always been good to me. Meow 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 meow.
Mala, you want to sing?
Meow 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 meow.
Mala, you can get the singing machine.
Meow 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 meow. I don't know what a narc is. You think I don't work for, you think I work for the DEA? You think I'm a narcotics officer? I am not a narcotics officer. I have respect for people who fight against narcotics trafficking, but I am not a narc. A top level mark, I have all the respect in the world for people who fight against narcotics. A narc, yes. All the respect for narcs, unless you're talking about a guy, you're talking about a rat, someone that I'm all for it. If you're doing drugs and selling drugs, I'm all for somebody who comes in and goes undercover and gets you arrested and gets your butt sent to prison, or gets you shipped out of the country, sends you to a prison in El Salvador. What's a narc? What's wrong with you people? There's some really stupid people out there. A narc, do you know what a narc is? A narc is someone that works for the DEA and goes undercover and busts drug people. That's what a narc is. It's a narcotics officer. Narcotics agent. Meow, 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 meow. Here's the question. Here's the question I have. Here's tonight's question. How did George become so handsome? That's the question. How did I become so handsome? How did and this is part 2 to the question. How did I become so handsome? I mean, did I take handsome pills? Did I get handsome injections? Did I take some kind of handsome powder? Did I get handsome surgery? Did I don't know, did I get a handsome spell cast on me? I mean, was I part of some government experiment to make handsome people? What happened? I mean, how did I become so handsome? That's tonight's topic. And it's a very serious topic, and it deserves a lot of thought and consideration and research, because if we can find out the secret to how George became so handsome, it could be a game changer for people all around the world. So that's 1A. Question 1A. Question 1B is, so question 1A is, how did George become so handsome? Question 1B is, why are you haters so ugly? How did you become ugly? Did you take ugly pills? I mean, did you fall down the stairs? I mean, what happened? I mean, when you were born, did something happen wrong with like the cervix area or something, and you get squished out or something? I mean, what happened? That's question 1B. So those are 2 questions that that deserve a lot of consideration, a lot of thought. How did George become so handsome? And how did the haters become so ugly? Unattractive. I don't understand. I mean, I think this deserves some serious consideration. I think we need to get Nick Shirley in here to do some investigation on how this all happened. I really think, the United Nations needs to look into this. Although they're a bunch of weirdos. Somebody needs to look into this. Elon Musk needs to commission a study, because if we can find out why and how George became so handsome and sexy, and how he's like a magnet for attracting women. I only attract very beautiful women. Ugly women are repulsed by me for some reason, but beautiful women are insanely attracted to me, like this one. But unattractive women, undesirable and unattractive women, they don't think I'm handsome. But beautiful women think I'm handsome. That's a litmus test, by the way. We call that a litmus test. So if you think if you don't think I'm handsome, it's probably because you're an undesirable. That's usually that by the way, that has a 99.8% correlation. It's been proven in scientific studies. Yes. So I think this is something that deserves a lot of contemplation, a lot of study. I think we need to get the scientists involved. I think we need to there's a lot of people wasting their time trying to cure cancer when they should be trying to figure out why George is so handsome and how that happened. We need to stop worrying about, can we make another trip to the moon? We need to figure out how did George become so handsome and why the haters are very undesirable and nobody wants them. We need to figure this out. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, see? Dolores must be one of the beautiful, see, that's a tip right there. Dolores is a beautiful, very attractive, very desirable person. See, she knows right there. She knows. Yes, Dolores, very smart and attractive. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow.
Yes. She is afraid. You'd be afraid too. You'd be afraid too because George is packing. Again, that's tonight's comment. It's open for discussion. So if you have any comments on why George is so handsome, then and how he became so handsome, we're open to that. That's discussion. Meow 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 meow. Oh, we found it. There's one who's ugly. See, look, we have Ebony. It must be a very undesirable person. Remember my litmus test. If you think George is not handsome, then you have a 99.8% correlation that you are unattractive. You are undesirable. Oh, your hair smells so good. I feel like Joe Biden. I'm going to pull a Joe Biden here. Oh, ooh, it smells so good. My love, your hair smells so... Oh,
does it smell good?
Oh, it smells great. It smells like flowers.
I love. My hair is shiny.
So, I have a tip for all of you guys who want to save a couple of bucks and still give your girl or wife a good Valentine's Day. If you want tips on how to give your wife or girlfriend a good Valentine's Day and you want to save money, it's very easy. So this is what I do. You got to buy her flowers, right? But man, flowers can be very expensive. So you know what I do? A good place to get flowers is recycle them. If you stake out the funeral homes, the funeral parlors, a lot of times they have leftover flowers after the funeral services. You can pick some up. So if you know any, just read the obituaries and then head on down to the funeral parlor and you can probably pick up some nice flowers on the cheap. Or you can probably get them for free. So that's a good way to save flowers. And then give them to your girlfriend or wife. She doesn't know that they came from a funeral home. And they're going to be bigger than any flowers that your friends got. So you can head on down to the funeral parlor, and sometimes you look out back after the funeral and you can pick up some flowers. You can just take them. So that's a George Valentine's Day tip on how to be super romantic. Works like a charm. She can get beautiful, big, huge bouquet of flowers, and you didn't pay anything. It would cost you like $200 or $300 to buy those flowers at the flower shop, easy, and you got them for free. So that's a good way. That's a good way to do it. But again, back to tonight's topic. Tonight's topic is, how did George become so handsome? Yes, sometimes it's easy for someone to be mildly handsome, but when you're outrageously handsome, like George, you're way over here on the spectrum of handsomeness, woo, right over here. You know, you broke the handsome meter, then we need to figure out what's going on here, because if we could find out why George is so handsome, I think we could probably get to Pluto. I think there's going to be something in that formula that opens up the universe to us, like black holes and stuff like that, if we can just determine why and how George becomes so handsome. Meow 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 meow. George is handsome. George is the most handsome man. If he wasn't so handsome, so I always talk about George in the third person because he's just like another total person. George is a bikini model. Very famous. He's the preeminent, premier, top dog of male bikini models. That's why George is a billionaire. Wait a second. George is a trillionaire. That's how George became a trillionaire. Starting out as a lowly but amazing male bikini model. Yes, caught the eye of discerning fashionistas are all around the world, and now George is a trillionaire. He's a trillionaire now, and very handsome. So. Meow 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 meow. Tonight's question, tonight's issue. Well, I'm waiting to see if I'm ready to take your calls. Standing by to take your calls in the call-in line on the Mars and George hotline. Waiting for answers as to how did George become so handsome? How did he do it? Did he take pills? Did he take a handsome powder? Did he have a handsome surgery? Was there some kind of nuclear reaction, kind of like the Incredible Hulk in a laboratory? How did George become so very, very handsome?
Dr. said, how did George land on Mars?
How did George become so handsome? That's tonight's topic. It's a very serious topic. It's one that requires a lot of introspection, a lot of scientific work. Oh, these dudes can't box, but okay. They become, a lot of scientific experimentation, discovery, and research. How did George become so handsome? It's a topic that people all over the world are talking about, and it's a very serious thing I think we should be addressing here in our live tonight. So if you have any observations on the topic, please let us know. And, we're just looking for answers. If there are any perhaps scientists in the audience tonight, and you have any thoughts on how George became so handsome, we're open to that discussion tonight. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh, Chris, very smart. Chris O is very smart. Chris O, I think you're a 1%er for sure in the brains department. You're a very smart and kind person, very desirable. People must like you. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I keep getting asked for encores. Meow 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 meow. She's so pretty, my love. Pretty girl. Such a good girl. Boop, 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 boop. How did George become so handsome? And then that's question 1A. Question 1B, it's similar but a little less important, is why are the haters so undesirable, unattractive, and dare I say ugly? Why are they physically repulsive, socially awkward, and alone? Isolated, we call them incels, involuntarily celibate. Why do we have, why are that? Now, if you're a hater, please feel free to respond because you have the experience. How did you become so unattractive and involuntarily celibate? Incel, we call that. How did you get to that point in your life where you are severely repulsive and face a loneliness epidemic? How did that happen? We need answers. That's question A, question 1B for the evening. I'm trying to get the answers. Just inquiring minds want to know. I'm an inquisitive person. I want to know why the haters are so disturbed mentally, why they are borderline psychotic, obviously clinically depressed, and abhorrently repulsive. I think that's a good term. Abhorrently repulsive, I think is a good term to describe our haters. So all of you ARs, abhorrently repulsives, incels, I'm curious to know how you became that way. I mean, did it happen at birth? Was it some marked event that occurred in your life, a turning point, some kind of trauma? What made you so abhorrently repulsive and clinically depressed, and obviously a sub level of intelligence? Meow 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 meow. My love, do you have any thoughts on how George became so handsome? Perhaps we should ask IA. How did George become so handsome, IA? I think I'm gonna ask them.
My love, ask them. My love, ask them. I think they're very smart.
Nobody has answered the question, my love. How did George become so smart?
My love.
I keep asking, but nobody has any ideas or thoughts on how George became so handsome. I'm still watching. I don't see anything in the comments that's very helpful. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. The Flash just broke through a bunch of stuff. For being so fast, he sure does go pretty slow. Crunch.
Melo, did you like to watch?
So no one has any guesses, hypotheses, anything of how George became so handsome. There's no thoughts or observations from the community tonight. Meow 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 meow.
Melo, I can also do work from home if I want.
I don't see the any comments that are helpful in tonight's topic. This topic's going nowhere tonight. I don't think maybe we don't have them. Maybe it's just over. Maybe we just have too many haters.
Your name is a joke.
There just aren't any good comments tonight.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't see any good ones. No, I don't see. The topic is, Amber, the age-old question, how did George become so handsome? I mean, it's one thing for some people to become mildly handsome, but George is excessively handsome, way off the charts. How is he so attractive to the opposite sex? How did that happen? How did he become so desirable, desired by women, and become so handsome? How did he do that? Meow 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 meow. I haven't found any good answers yet. We've been searching. I've been talking with NASA. I even called the people at Procter and Gamble, see if they could do some serial experimentation. Nothing yet. Meow 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 meow. Nope, nothing good.
Yeah, we do live every day.
No, well, it happened. I was handsome before I had money. That's how I got the money. I got the money because I was handsome and sexy. I'm very tall, I'm very handsome, and I have a six-pack. And so, my six-pack has a six-pack, so that means I have a 36-pack. It's an exponential pack. And so when I became a world-famous bikini model, then I started making, first hundreds of thousands, then millions, then billions, and now I'm a trillionaire. Yes, my six-pack has a six-pack. You're exactly right, Emily. It's called a 36-pack because it's exponential. So six times every pack on my six-pack has a six-pack. So I have a 36-pack. It's called a 36 micro-pack. In other words, I call it a family pack because I have enough abs for the whole family. Yes, it's a family pack. Yeah, if you want a six-pack like mine, you have to go to Costco. They only sell it in bulk. Meow 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 meow. Yes, don't forget to. Now, again, I don't have any really good. I haven't seen any good comments. I'm waiting for a good scientific minds to come up with a hypothesize, throwing spaghetti at the wall, so to speak, but in a hypothetical way. We need a hypothesis on how did George become so handsome? What happened? What happened? It's just highly irregular. You know, especially when you're the most handsome man in history. Fully documented, of course. Hello, Ostalgie. Is it Ostalgie?
It looks like Ostalgie.
Yes, I don't. Oh, here's one. You channel the meowing and that converts to handsome. You know, Charlotte, finally, a good, reasonable hypothesis. Yes. Perhaps we should run that through the bat computer. Because if you meow, if you have an appropriate meowing, I know people mew or whatever what do they call that when you do your stuff to try to make your jawline better, mewing or whatever? Meowing might do that work for your whole body. It's possible. That's actually a legitimate thought. That might be a contributing factor to George's handsomeness. The ability to meow. Yes. That's a very good thought. Yes. Yo, Ostalgie.
George bikini models. So handsome.
Yes, Ostalgie is recognized as one of the most desirable human beings. He's right up there, or she. Ostalgie, you are very intelligent. You've been blessed with intelligence.
Yeah, so hot.
You must be a very desirable person. You might possibly be you sound like you probably have a successful career as a bikini model as well, but nonetheless you're very smart. Are you a professor? You should be teaching in Ivy League schools. With brains like that, you should be. My love, I think Lily Roblox needs to be timed out.
Where?
It's starting to say like SA in America. So I think you need.
I
think you need to report. I think you need to block.
Where?
I think you need to block like a robot Roblox. It's like something Roblox. I think you need to kick her out. Kick her out.
You can click the name about timeout.
I can't. Oh, are you in here?
This is the moderator.
I can.
Yeah. This is moderator.
I'll find it. This is right here.
No. It just timeout.
Yeah, there you go.
It's automatic delete.
There's your essay for you.
Okay.
Meow 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 meow. Yes, let's make America George again. That was a topic on one of our previous lives, and maybe this one that we should come back to. Let's all work hard to make America George again. Yes, we need to think about doing that again too. Yes. Well, maybe we should make Philippine. You know what? It's one thing to make America George. We should make America Mars. Could you imagine if America was just filled with Mars? Oh my goodness! I don't think we'd get any work done. I mean, if America was full of little Mars running around everywhere, I don't think anybody would get any work done. I mean, what would we do? Little Mars running around, everywhere. Oh my goodness. If we made Mars America again, make America Mars again, oh my goodness. Woo-wee. You know, they say that they have a shrinking population. Our population would explode. If we made America Mars again, the birth rate would be like 7 kids for each person. Everybody would be chasing little Marses everywhere. Say, me make baby. Me make baby now.
crazy.
Again, back to tonight's topic. Why is George so handsome? How did he become handsome? Was it, some kind of gamma rays, well, like the Incredible Hulk? Did gamma rays make George handsome? Maybe he took a lot of vitamin C. What happened? How did George become so handsome? We're trying to figure this out. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Maybe one of you has some insight on how George became so handsome. Meow 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 meow.
See, it's gone.
Meow 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 meow.
We have a cat here.
Meow
Where'd the cat?
meow meow. George is a trillionaire. George is a trillionaire. George is a trillionaire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Meow 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 meow. My love, do you want to do karaoke? Charlotte, we might do karaoke again, but she's working on
Maybe tomorrow.
She's working on her
My love,
classwork.
it's already 9 p.m.
Oh, it's already 9.
Go.
Tomorrow, God willing, we're gonna get the Dodge, so it should be live from the Dodge tomorrow.
Live.
It should be live from the Dodge
My
tomorrow.
love, are we gonna pick up the Dodge or they will deliver?
No, we're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna Uber.
Oh, okay.
Mars is studying in. I won't tell you. Mars is a good girl. My Dodge. I have a 65 Coronet Hemi Coronet. We're gonna go pick it up
He's
back
so
from the shop.
excited because his Dodge ready to race.
It's coming back from the shop.
Yes.
So we're gonna pick it up. He told me, the guy told me today it should be ready tomorrow. I asked if I can come pick it up tomorrow. It should be ready to go. Meow meow meow. Then we're gonna work the bugs out of it, and we're gonna hit the racetrack with it. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, I like this movie, The Flash.
You like the Flash?
X-Men. I like X-Men.
Oh, I like some of the first couple of X-Men movies were actually kind of good, and then started getting stupid.
I like the X-Men.
It's like anything else. They have a couple of they have a good first movie, and then it's from there it just starts going downhill. Hi, Javier. We live in Houston. We live in Houston, Texas. We're both not from here, but we live in Houston, Texas. Where do you live, Javier?
Meow, meow, meow.
I think tomorrow night's topic should be how fast can we get the Dodge to go? Will the Dodge break down before we get it home? That's the question. I think you know what? That might be a good topic for tonight. If God willing, we're able to pick up the Dodge tomorrow. How many people think the Dodge will break down before we get home? You know what? That's my level. I'm gonna put some warm. We're gonna bring extra jackets.
It's gonna be
in the
so
car.
cold.
I'm gonna make sure that I bring my gun and some extra. I'm gonna bring a couple extra clips just in case.
Right.
And you never know. You break down in Houston, you better be ready to go. And what else? And I'll bring some water. We'll stick some waters in the car, so if the car breaks down, we should be okay. Meow 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 meow. Oh, more people want me to meow. Meow meow. Oh. Okay. Have a great day in Germany, Ostalgie. I know I'm saying your name wrong, but I love Germany. I like the German people. I have German clients. I like the German people. Yes.
Oh my God, I can take the class online cooking.
My love, you could do whatever anything you want to do, my love, you could do it. I will support you.
I can do
Whatever you
online
want to
class
do.
cooking.
You want to take an online cooking class?
Or
You
I
can.
can.
My love, they have a chef school down the road. You can go there if you want
Really?
to. Yeah.
Are there?
It's just down the road. It's maybe just a few miles down the road. There's a chef class.
Oh, that's good.
But you're gonna be in there. Most of those people. Now here we go. Most of the people that take the chef class, a lot of them are weirdos. They got like the tattooed, alternative lifestyle people, just got out of prison kind of a thing. But my love, if you want to go down there, you can. But I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna clear that place out. They're gonna be scared to death of George before we start the class. Meow meow meow
Meow, 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 meow.
meow meow meow. Why is George so handsome? How is it possible to be a trillionaire, the only trillionaire in the world, I might add, and be tall and handsome, sexy, unbelievably sexy, by the way. Have an exponential six pack. Well, my six pack, each six in the six pack has its own six pack, so it's really a 36 pack. It's the Costco special. I call them the Costco abs. And you have to buy in bulk. And be so intelligent. Have an IQ of 640. How can that be? I mean, I don't know. That's the question tonight. Is it some kind of genetic abnormality? I mean, I don't know what happened. I need your help. Yeah, Amanda said go to chef class Mars. Yes. Wouldn't she be the cutest chef? Can you imagine? She's gonna have. If they give her a regular chef hat, she's so little. It's gonna be like if the chef hat is taller than she is. She's gonna be the cutest, sexiest little chef, and she's a good cook. She's a really good cook. She's a very good cook. She makes her bread from scratch. She's good. She's a very good cook. Javier, I don't know, Javier. I wish somebody would tell me what it's like to be wealthy. I want to know. As soon as I'm trying to find out I'm trying to ask that same question. How does it feel to be? I want to find somebody who's wealthy and ask them. My love, you're so beautiful. How could anybody say hateful things about Mars? How could anybody say any bad things about Mars? How could you say what horrible thing has this cute little thing done to anybody? How could you say bad things against Mars? I call her a gold digger and rent a bride and all kinds of things. Prostitute. Who could say that about Mars? She's nice and sweet. I can understand why people would say bad things against me. Well, that's easy. I'm an easy target. But against her, how could you say bad things? You know what, my friend? If we were walking down the street, I hope one of you gets to see us sometime, and we're walking down the street. I want one of you to come up in person and say something about her in front of me. I want to see. It's gonna. The question. The topic of the day is: how long will you be able to stand on your feet once you say that? How long? And then how many weeks do you think your jaw will be wired shut? How much in plastic surgery expenses do you think you're going to have to spend if you did that? It's easy to say stuff online and be a keyboard warrior, but I would love to be out somewhere and have somebody come up and say something about her. And then they're going to find out that they're going to see an old man who can move. They're going to find out that George is a whole lot bigger in person than he looks like on the camera, even with his big-sized feet. And they're going to find out that George can move a lot faster than you ever thought George could move. And they're going to see what sport George did when George was a boy. They're going to find that out real fast. Yes. Why would you hate Mark? I can understand somebody hating me. I can understand why somebody would hate George because they're so jealous because he's so handsome and rich and intelligent, smart, sexy, all those things. But to hate on this little thing, my goodness, that's like going down that that is like going to the pound and finding a cute little puppy who's about to be, dealt with at the dog shelter, bringing him home, fattening him up, cooking him and eating him. That's on that scale. That's like going to kindergarten and seeing some cute little kindergarten girl and just kicking her right in the head. Picking on poor Mars, who does nothing. Instead, they have to. Arngaman, how do you know I never worked a hard day?
You don't know him.
I never worked a hard day? Okay. I have never worked a hard day. I never. Oh,
how will we survive?
Wow. So my memory's been corrected now. I never worked a hard day in my life. Never.
Did you win lottery?
Never. I won the Mars lottery. Meow 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 meow. I should buy. Yes, I should get a big target for me, on me. Yes, because I don't care. I am not afraid of haters. I welcome haters. I like conflict. I welcome conflict.
Haters are welcome on our live stream.
I welcome conflict, confrontation, and competition. I welcome it. I like it. The 3 C's: conflict, confrontation, and competition. I love it. I love it. It's like a cheese shredder. Bring me the cheese, I'll shred it. Meow 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 meow. Javier. Javier wants us to donate him $5,000. I wish I had $5,000.
My love, I won lottery. $10.
I spent. Yeah, she won a lottery.
I forgot. Did you throw the card?
I spent all my money to buy her. All my money is gone because I spent it all to buy her. Meow meow. I had to pay President Marcos in the Philippines a lot of money to buy her. Meow 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 meow. Yes, Debbie, they're jealous of me. Look at her. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Debbie is very smart, has a great insight, very intelligent. Must be a very attractive and beautiful woman to realize that. Yes. People are jealous of me because I have but you know what they do? They look at her like she's a possession. They look at women like they're possessions. Like you can buy a woman. Like they're a thing you can buy. She's a person. You can't buy a person. She is a person. Meow 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 meow. I'm telling them, George, you're right. I'm gonna tell them. They're haters. They're haters. Because they're jealous of George. They want to make America George again. Let's make America George again. I'm going to get me a MAGA hat. Make America George again. And I'm going to get the Spanish version, the Filipino version. Make America Jorge again.
Sleepy na.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. My favorite thing about the haters is that they sit there and they spend so much time watching us. I mean, I live rent free in their head. It's nice when you can live rent free in people's heads. Meow 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 meow. Make America George again. Meow 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 meow. We should have MAGA and Mama. Make America Mars again. Oh no. Our birth rate is gonna go through the roof if there's millions of little Marcellas running around the United States. Holy cow. They're gonna be popping out babies.
Men.
All the men are gonna be chasing her around. They're not, they're gonna be chasing all the little Marcellas around everywhere. All the haters will have something to do. But you know what? If there were millions and millions of Marcellas in the country, the haters still wouldn't be able to get one. Because if you're a loser, you're still going to be a loser no matter what happens. No matter where you go, what you do, who's around you, you're still going to be a loser. Meow, 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 meow. Again, tonight's topic, if you're new and you just joined, is how did George become so handsome? Hypotheses welcome. It's a scientific survey. Did George, did some kind of comet come across the earth when George was born? Was there some kind of, pill that George took? A vitamin, a mixture of vitamins, minerals, a rare earth. Did George come in contact with magnets? I mean, what happened? How did he become so handsome? What happened? We don't know. I'm just trying to find that out. Keyshawn, you're welcome to come to Houston and try it out. If your EBT card will get you here. Meow, 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 meow. What a pretty girl. What a pretty thing. She's such a good girl. Doing her studying.
Well, the haters are boring.
Oh, you're bored by the studying, my love. You want to go back to the. You want to go back to the. You want to go back to the live.
Oh, I find my love. My project's coming.
Oh, you can rest, my love. Yes. If you're gonna be sick tomorrow, my love, we don't have to get the Dodge.
No, I'll be fine.
Meow, 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 meow. How is George so happy? How is George so handsome? What happened to make George so handsome? I've only had one kind of decent comment, a decent thought. That's tonight's topic. How did George become so handsome? What happened? Was there a nuclear explosion? Was there, cosmic radiation? Was there a lightning storm? What caused George? Did a spider bite? What caused George to become so handsome? We don't know. I mean, he's obviously outrageously handsome. On a scale of 1 to 10, George is easily a 30. On a scale of 1 to 10, so 3 times a 10, easily, maybe more. We're trying to figure this out and get this done. So far, we don't have. We've had a couple of noteworthy comments on the topic, but really no definitive, good, gotchas. Meow 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 How did George become the world's foremost, most sought after male bikini model and make billions of dollars being a male bikini model? How did that happen? How did he become so handsome and sexy? It's one thing to be handsome, it's another thing to be sexy. And then on top of that, it's exponentially more rare to be handsome, sexy, and highly super intelligent. And then on top of all of that, to be a trillionaire. How does that happen? How did George become so handsome, so smart, so sexy, and so rich? How did that happen? They asked what you were studying. She doesn't want to say what she's studying. She's getting ready for her bar exam. She's getting ready for her bar exam. Meow 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 meow. You know what? That brings up an interesting topic that we may want to talk about. Is why do George's farts smell like Febreze? Why do they smell so good? Why did Ralph Lauren call him and want to bottle George's farts to sell because they would sell for millions of dollars if he could just dial in the fragrance? Why does Giorgio Armani and all of the Calvin Klein, all of the big designers, why do they call it George and they want to bottle his virile and musky scent that women are just attracted to? If they could just put that in a bottle and sell, they'd become instant trillionaires because men all over the world would want to buy the fragrance that draw women in subconsciously and involuntarily to them because they smell like George. Why? But again, maybe that'd be a topic for another night. But tonight's topic is, how did George become so handsome? How did he become so handsome and sexy and smart and rich? That's a question that I think is on a lot of people's minds all over the world tonight, causing a lot of people to lose sleep, and we need answers. Meow 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 meow. Yes, everyone wants to smell George's farts because they smell delicious. Some people have said that George's farts smell like Baskin Robbins, and they smell very delicious. They smell like a bakery. It's like you're walking into your mom's house after she just baked some chocolate chip cookies, that kind of thing. People love the smell of George's farts. They smell so nice. Yes. Meow 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 meow. People demanding George to fart because his farts just smell they smell like Toll House cookies. But the question for tonight is, how did George become so handsome, so sexy, so smart, and so rich? How? How did George become so handsome, sexy, smart, and rich? People want to know. People want to know. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, Celeste, my favorite film is Naughty Asian Girls 7. That's my favorite film. Naughty Asian Girls 7. It's a good one. You can skip right to the good parts in that one. Oh, Sarah, are you posing a hypothesis as to why George is so handsome? Genetics and decisions? It very well may be genetics. I think my father was very handsome too. But George is just on a whole, I'm on a different plane of handsomeness. And question one, that's question 1A. Question 1B, which is really a sub question, but it's pertinent to the topic, is why are the haters alone, involuntarily celibate, undesired, repulsive to people of the opposite sex, unsuccessful in life, generally poor and unhappy? Why are the haters like that? Why are they poor, unhappy, uh, you know, borderline psychotic, obsessed with George because he's so handsome, and but yet so repulsive to the opposite sex, and also involuntarily celibate? Why? I'm looking for answers. Just looking for answers. Looking for answers. Oh, Sarah. Yes, I can't see the comments, Sarah. They go by so fast. The comments go so. George can't see all the comments. Meow, 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 meow. I'm watching for the comments. I can't see all the comments. Oh, thank you, Michael. We look cute together because she is cute enough. She has all of the cute to cover me. Yeah, she has all the cute to cover up ugly, mean old George. Yeah, she has enough cute for all of us. Yes. When Mars walks outside, the whole outside becomes cute. You start seeing butterflies and puppies and all kinds of stuff like that everywhere. When Mars walks outside, that's what happens. All of a sudden, flowers and puppies and butterflies start flying around everywhere. Little bluebirds going chirp, 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 chirp. It's like a Disney movie. Mars walks out the door, and all of a sudden, it's, wow, what a beautiful morning. All the bluebirds start singing, and the butterflies start flapping around, and the chipmunks start going kitty, 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 and little puppy dogs everywhere. That's what happens when Mars goes outside. So she's so cute.
Right.
What a pretty girl. But again, tonight's topic, let's not stray too far from tonight's topic. Let's stay on task. Why is George so handsome?
Well.
Why is he so sexy? Why is he so smart? And why is he so rich? It's one thing to be one of those things, but how do you be all four? How did George become so sexy? Still watching. And I'm sorry I missed some of your comments, like Sarah and others. I'll keep watching. I'll try to watch and not miss them again.
There's a lot of people watching.
Yes.
You're a good entertainer.
Oh, George, I'm sorry, Georgina. I missed your comment. I apologize. I was too busy yapping, and I missed your comment. If you want to post it again, I'll look for it. Meow, 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 meow. I'm watching for your comment, Georgina. Sarah said. Oh, Sarah is a Asian. Yes, Sarah. It's very racist the way people. You know why? You know why they're jealous, Sarah. It's very simple. People hate what they fear. For some reason, they are afraid, and I know what it is. White women are scared to death of pretty Asian women. They're just scared to death of them. Because the competition's way too much, so they vilify them. And then the young men, they're scared to death of old dudes because they can't compete with the old dudes that have money. Successful, real men, not losers, real men. They can't compete, and so they just get mad. And they come in here and they say, "Sup, sucker? I'm gonna get your ass, mother sucker. You get to my gym, sucker, I'm gonna get your ass, sucker. As soon as I get my EBT, I'm gonna get you, sucker." That's what they do, because they can't compete, and they're all alone. Yeah, I'm spitting facts. You're right, Celestial. But that's right, and it's not because of me. I mean, that's just the way it is. People are jealous. I mean, I do the same thing. I'm susceptible to being jealous and not liking somebody because they can do something I can't do. We all have it in ourselves. You got to check yourself. That's the thing. You have that thought. You got to check that thought and say, wait a second. I'm jealous of this dude. Why am I being such a bitch? Right? I'm a dude. I'm sorry. bitch. Why am I being? I don't like this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto his YouTube and I'm going to scream like a little bitch because I can't compete with him. People do that all the time. People complain. Oh, he's not. I've done that. I've done that. We all have. Yeah. If you haven't done that, you're a liar. And women too. They get. I'm not a woman, but they get super catty when they feel threatened by somebody. It's like the fridge protecting the snack. They get super freaked out when they can't compete. And we all have that tendency in us, and you gotta check it. You gotta keep yourself in check. And you gotta say, wait a second, I can't compete with these people. Instead of sitting there and trying to tear them down, I need to get to work. I need to get in business. I need to go to work. I need to figure out what they're doing that I'm not doing. I need to change, and I need to go and do it instead of sitting around complaining about it. That's why we need to make America George again. You don't sit around and complain about stuff. You get up and do something about it. Make yourself better. Figure out why. Can't get a chick? Well, you figure out what women want and then go become it. Right? Can't keep a guy. Can't find somebody who wants to marry you. Keep getting run through and dumped by dudes. Figure out why and change yourself instead of blaming other people and getting mad at George because he's so ridiculously handsome. Meow, meow. Sarah. Sarah is a pretty name. Sarah is a beautiful name. I had a sister named Sarah.
Oh yes.
I had a sister named Sarah. What a beautiful name. And Sarah is a really biblical name. Sarah in the Old Testament means the primary meaning of that name is princess. Sarah, Abraham's wife, became a mother of many nations. Hello, Flo. Oh, Flo's from New Zealand. Kiwi. Oh, I don't know anything about New Zealand, so I hope I didn't offend you. But New Zealand, you know, we need to go visit New Zealand, my love. We should go and visit New Zealand. It looks so. We saw The Hobbit, of course. We should go visit New Zealand, my love. What a beautiful place to go. Yes, my love, and it's not that far from the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah.
How far from the Philippines?
I don't know, but it can't be more than 6 hours, 6 hours.
Oh.
It can't. Yeah, it's just south of the Philippines for a little ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a couple of countries over. It's Philippines, Indonesia, and then Australia, and then New Zealand's right there. It's right there. We should go to New Zealand.
Oh, it's very close, Mama.
Yeah, we can visit there. Where's Nelson? I don't know where Nelson is. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a 6 or 8 hour flight. It's a heck of a lot closer to the Philippines than the U.S. is. Meow, 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 meow. We are married, Celeste. We are married. Massachusetts? Sarah, are you from Massachusetts? Boston's on one of the. My family's from New England, and I've been to Massachusetts. I've been to Mass, and we need to get back up there to Mass. I want to take her to Boston sometime. I think she would really enjoy. I think Mars doesn't really know anything about Boston, but I think she would enjoy Boston along the waterfront there, the harbor area there in Boston. There's some really good food up there. I know it's touristy in that place right up there by the harbor there where they do all the touristy stuff, but it's in the university's not far from there. I'd like to take her there. I think she would enjoy it. Who went to Boston? Samaros? Sam, I'll just call you Sam. Went to Boston for a work conference. Yes, yes. Boston's a pretty place. It's a really nice place for tourists. I mean, a lot of people go there for the history, but it's really worth going to see. There's a lot of neat old history. You can do the walking tours and all that kind of stuff. And then they have the harbor, and you can do the cheesy thing like go on to the the tea boat thing. They have that, and they got a bunch of different stuff you can do. But it's a neat place to go. You can get some good food there. Ah, Rebecca, yes, Isaac's wife, Unicorn Princess. Rebecca is a beautiful name too. Isaac's wife. That's a beautiful story about how Rebecca and how Abraham's servant went and found Rebecca, and how Rebecca was obedient and left her whole family to go back to marry a dude she never met before. Yes, Rebecca. What a beautiful name.
Who's not tired, my love?
What a beautiful girl, my love. Again, tonight's topic: how did George become so handsome? And look how afraid she is of me. Look, she's trying to run away. Run away, Mars. Now's your chance. Run away. Run away. She's horrible. She hates me. Oh, she's only with me for the money. Look. It's just horrible. Look at the horrible things I do to her. Oh, somebody call the cops. We can't let this happen. We can't let this happen. We're all alone. We're involuntarily celibate. We're alone. We're alone. We can't have this happen. Haters, call 911. We can't have two people who love each other on a line. We can't do that. We can't see that. Close your eyes. Run away. It burns. It burns. Meow, 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 meow.
Alexis.
Oh, that's Alexis? Oh, we'll visit Alexis.
Oklahoma.
We can go to, the next time we go through, she's in Yukon, Oklahoma. We can go visit
Where's
her.
that? Yukon?
Yeah, look at the fear in her eyes. Look how afraid she is. Oh, she's so afraid.
Yukon, my love, did we drop there? Did we drop or did we pass going to Missouri?
I don't know where that is, my love. It's probably some little town. But we can go through, if you want to go and visit and say hello the next time we drive, we can go up there, road trip. We can road trip and go to Oklahoma. There's not much there. How did George become so handsome? Was it some kind of cosmic explosion? Was it nuclear fission? Was it a vitamin cocktail? How did George become so handsome? The world wants to know. I'm looking for ideas. Maybe you have some thoughts on how this could have happened, some theories. How did George become so handsome? How did George become so handsome? And number 2, why are the haters involuntarily celibate, unwanted, undesirable, and racist? Why are the haters so racist? Why are they mean to Marcella, the cutest, nicest girl they'd ever meet? Why could you be so mean to a nice, sweet girl and call her names like mail order bride and gold digger and only with it for the money? Why could you do that? Why I don't understand the psychology of why haters could pick on such a nice, sweet girl like Marcella. Why would they bully some poor girl, some poor woman? Why would they do that? Why? I'm open to your thoughts, viewers. Why do haters say bad things about Marcella? Why are people so hateful and racist against Marcella? Why are they racist? Why do they say bad thing about Filipino women and Marcella? Why do they call her gold digger and mail order bride and say horrible things, bad things? Why? Oh yes, Sarah, I think we have a ding 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 moment Because they hate themselves and they are insecure. Well, I think that's one, yes, I think that's one of the right answers. I think you got it right. Wow. Who you doing that to, my love? I didn't see that one. Oh, Marcella's gonna put you in timeout. Marcella's on the warpath. She's gonna put you in timeout. Yes. Song, why are you so hateful towards Marcella? Why would you suggest that Marcella would do that? Why do you pick on Marcella? Isn't she cute and nice? I can understand why you'd pick on me, but why are you picking on Marcella? Why would you pick on Marcella? Why? Why? So you think why are you saying Marcella is bad and she would marry a man only for his money? Why you pick on poor Marcella? I can understand why you would pick on me. I can understand why you would pick on me and call George names, but why would you pick on Marcella? She hasn't done anything to anybody. You're gonna pick on George because he's so handsome and smart and funny. He has golden pipes. I mean, he sings like an angel, and he's very sexy. I mean, and great in bed, might I say. I mean, he's a man of great tastes, and he's a bikini model, and he's very smart, and on it goes. He's talented, incredibly, and he's a trillionaire. I can understand why you'd hate George, but why do you hate on Marcella? Why would you hate on Mars?
My love, what time is it? It's almost 10.
Yes, we should go to bed.
Apartments for sale.
You want to buy an apartment?
3.8 M, and then monthly income is 35K.
Why, Ursula? Why are you picking on Mars, Ursula? Isn't Ursula like the witch from the sea? Yeah, that's what they named you appropriately, Ursula. They named you after the witch from the sea. Down under the sea, Ursula. Why are you being mean to Mars? Why would you pick on Mars? Chat, do you think it's nice that Ursula should be so mean to Mars? I can understand them being mean to George, but why so mean to Mars? Mars is the beautiful... Who is Mars? Duh. Me no reading. Me on Mars Bacoli channel. Me not know who Mars is. Duh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't pick on. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pick on mentally disabled kids. Why is George so handsome? Why is he every woman's dream? Why, oh why? We have so many questions. We need answers from the chat tonight. We need help. Meow, 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 meow. The problem is that every time Ursula opens her mouth, a piece of pizza goes inside of it. So it's going to be a problem. Meow, 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 meow. Why are people picking on? Oh, Ava wants to know about our cars. You don't want to know about my cars. The haters are going to get very angry. But George loves cars. George loves old cars from the 1960s, the early 1960s. George loves them all. George loves old cars. Because George is an old man. George loves old cars. And tomorrow, God willing, we're going to go pick up the Dodge from the shop. And then tomorrow's challenge is, how many times will the Dodge break down before we get home? That will be tomorrow's tomorrow's topic for the live. Can we make it home in the Dodge without it breaking down at least 3 times? 67 Chevy, Sarah likes. Yes, Chevy had a really nice lineup for 1967. They had the full size, so they had the Impala line, which you could get a Biscayne, which is the bottom trim, a Bel Air, which is the next up trim. You could get an Impala, And I don't think they had the Caprice yet for 67. I don't think the Caprice came till 68 or 69 maybe. But yeah, you could get a nice Impala. They all in 67. You can still get a Corvair in 67, the little rear engine car to compete with the Volkswagens. And then of course they had the Chevelle. They had the Chevelle in different trims. You could get a Chevelle 300, 300 Deluxe. I think you still get in 67. You could get the one with the Malibu trim, and you could get the Super Sport, the Chevelle, the SS. Yes, and then they had the Camaros. It was the first year for the Camaro, so they had a bunch of different option trim packages for the Camaro. You could get a basic Camaro with a 6-cylinder in it, all the way up to you could get a Camaro with a 375 horsepower 78, 396 in it. Yes, and then of course the Corvettes. 67 Corvettes are beautiful. It was the first year for the L88 427. Just 67 in the last year of the Mako Shark style Corvettes. Yes. George likes 67 Chevys. Yes, very nice. And I don't want to forget the Chevy 2s in 67. They still had, that was the last year of the square body kind of Chevy 2 type. I like it. George likes 67 Chevrolets too. Meow 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 meow. Why is George so handsome? Why is George so handsome? People want to know. We're looking for any insights you might have. How did George become so handsome and sexy and smart and talented and rich?
Well, let's sleep now.
Yeah, oh, Sarah says, because I was born that way. Wow, God must have really blessed me. Yes, God blessed George incredibly for no reason. George doesn't understand why. George doesn't understand why God blessed him so much when he doesn't deserve it. George is very bad and God blessed him a lot. He's good to God. He's good to George. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, George is very rich. George is very rich in love. Look at George is very rich in Mars. George is very rich in love. He's a trillionaire in love. George is the trillionaire of love. Hallelujah. George likes beautiful women. And the haters hate George because he's so handsome. He's so handsome, they hate him. They know that George has a six-pack, and that every pack in George's six-pack has its own six-pack. So George has a 36-pack. 36-pack. For you haters out there who don't understand
math. Oh my love, that little YouTuber is marrying me. 6
squared is 36. 6 squared is 36. A square is an exponential. If you square something, it's an exponential. So George has an exponential 6-pack. 36-pack. Each 6 in the pack has its own 6-pack.
6 by 6.
Yep. It's a 6 squared pack. I have a 6 squared pack.
The Billy Trip said, "Oh, marry me." He wants to marry.
My love, do you have any thoughts on why George is so handsome? Do you have any thoughts?
Go to sleep, my love.
Oh, you want to go to where the magic happens.
I'm sleepy.
Ah.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Marcella wants to go to where the magic happens. Mars wants to go to where the magic.
I love your hand. It's good. Calm. You can comb my hair.
Yes. See, Mars likes it when I comb her hair, because I'm very gentle and I'm very good to Mars. So Mars likes George. For you haters out there, let me say it in language you can understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I haven't been speaking clearly to the haters and they don't understand. Let me speak to the haters. George, handsome. George, good. George, good. Haters, George. Oh, maybe I need to speak slower. George, good. George, handsome. George, smart.
But
George,
Lambert's sleepy.
rich.
Lambert's asleep. Let's go sleep.
George, good. Haters, bad.
You're so sleepy.
I know it now. I haven't been. Wait a second. I needed to speak to haters in the language they understand. Let me try this now. Watch. 49ers fanic. Let me speak to you. George, good. Mars, good. 49ers fanic, bad. Me can talk slower if you need. Me know you not smart.
Okay,
Me talk
guys,
very
have a good
slow.
night. It's 10 p.m. now. We're gonna sleep.
Meow, meow, meow,
See you
meow,
tomorrow.
What's glaze? Are we talking about donuts? I mean, what's with the glaze? What's glaze? Glaze is something you put on a donut.
Well, let's go to bed, huh?
Okay, she wants to go to where the magic. Sorry, folks. When she wants to go to bed, she just wants to go to bed. She has to. When you have a George around, sometimes you just can't resist the urge. George is, after all, very sexy.
Guys, have a good night.
Except for you haters.
Bye-bye.
You haters, I hope you drop the hairdryer in your bathtub.